Hey guys, so since it's Valentine's Day, I thought I'd teach my original design. It is a heart frame, and I believe it holds a 3x3 picture. So, let's learn this. You're going to need a 6x6 paper with your color for your heart on one side and the color for your frame on the other side. This is what the 6x6 turns out into if you want to make it a bigger frame, then you can use bigger paper, but personally I'm just going to do this. So you're going to start out by flipping it to the side color of your heart, and you're going to fold it in half. Both ways. And open it up. After you've done that, you're going to fold the edges in to the center. All four edges. And after you've done that, you are going to flip it over to the white side, and you are going to fold the corners into the center. Now, what you're going to do after you're done with that is you're going to flip it back over to your pink side, which is what I'm using, and you're going to take the edges and push them in like that and squash the corners. Now, I did that all in one step, so it's going to be a little bit confusing, so let me show it to you in 4 different steps. You're going to take one of the sides, fold it in, but take this corner and take the next side, fold it in, and squash this corner down. Then you're going to take the next side, fold it in, squash the corner down. Next side, fold it in and squash the corner down, and this one will squash automatically. Okay, after you have that, you're going to take one of the corners in the center here, and you're going to fold it out to the outside corners. Going to take the next one and do the same thing. Then the next one. And then the next one. After you've done all of those, it should look like this. Now here comes the hard step. Well, not yet. This is the lead up to the hard step. You're going to fold, let me bring it up to the camera so you can see. You're going to take the edges of one of the corners and fold it just like that. Basically, what we're going to do to each of these flaps is we're going to pedal fold them. Sorry for the planes, I live near an airport. So we're going to pedal fold each of the flaps just by doing this. Fold the other side of the corner in. And it should look like this. And you're going to do that to all 4 of the squares. Then what you're going to do with them is you're going to do, it's kind of like a petal fold, but it's a little different. Let me show you. So this part right here is going to turn out into the heart. So we don't want any creases through the heart. So what we're going to do is we're going to open up this section here, and we're going to flatten this bottom part just like a petal fold, just like that. But this part, instead of folding it flat down, you're still folding on the creases you made. But instead of folding it down flat, you're going to turn it just like this to the other side so it does that. Try not to make any indentations on the sides. Try to make it flat. Okay, and you're going to do that to each of the 4 corners. So remember, there's 2 flaps here. Great. Okay, after you've done each of the 4 corners, you can kind of see it shaping up. Make sure that the sides here are really sharp creases, because otherwise the hearts won't look as good. Then what you're going to do is you are going to take one of the sides, like this, and you're going to fold it in. You are not going to make an inside reverse fold inside here and bring it up real close to the camera. You're just going to fold it down and bring that with you. Inside, it's going to look like that. So, I'm going to do that and show you the finished product. Remember, this is what holds the picture in place. So you have that, and you open it up, it looks like that. See, what you've done is you're just folding this down. Okay, great. Do that to all 4 sides. Okay, after you've done that to all 4 sides, you're going to flip it over to this side to quickly make the stand. So what you're going to do is you're just going to take one of the corners. You might want to pick one of the sides that you don't think is as pretty. You're going to take the corner that is adjacent to that side, and you're going to fold it down up to about the line where the lowest point on the figure, the tops or bottoms of the hearts. So right about there. Okay. Then you're going to flip it back over, and we're just going to put the finishing touches on the model. So what you're going to do is you're going to just take one of the hearts, and you're going to push down and make an indent in the top. Just like that. And as you can see, we're not puffing up the heart. We're just pushing an indent in. See that? Okay. You're going to do that to all 4. and hopefully the where the lines meet should be about near the center line of the heart. It's okay if it isn't. Then, in your last steps is to, because we have this, and that looks good how it is, but what I like to do is I take the corners, and while still holding down on this indent that we made, I fold down one of the tips like a millimeter, just the tiniest bit. And it kind of holds the indent in place. Let me see if I can show that to you. Kind of holds the indent in place. And it also rounds out the heart a little. Okay, great guys. So you have finished your heart frame. Please tell me in the comments if you had any trouble with the design. I'll try to answer any problems that you had. And have fun. Hey guys, thanks for watching my first video. Please comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.